Hey everyone, thought I'd give you guys a update on Project Garfield. So Tuesday morning, on my way to work, it's about 20 past 8, stop at a traffic light, and some complete nutter takes a knife to the roof of my car. Not only did he slash the roof, he stabbed right through it. So this is the original roof on the vehicle. So it is a good 17 years old, but there was, as you can see, pretty much nothing wrong with it. It has faded to a light sort of a charcoal color. Used to be black originally. And now I have to change it. So this is going to be a rather interesting experience because the vehicle is 17 years old, no longer in production, obviously. This was an end of the range edition, that's why it's starlight blue. And yeah, that is not something I was planning on. As you can see, these are the OEM rims. So I've actually recently this year redone the diamond polish, changed the center colors from Hyper Silver to AMG Grey. They look really, really good. I'll try to see if I can find a still of what she looked like with the original rims on. I've actually just finished fitting a 421 Performance free flow, stainless steel free flow to the vehicle, and she sounds mean. She sounds really mean, especially when I'm on the highway at full bore. So I'm not going to rev the vehicle because my kids are asleep, but I'll let you guys hear her purr. Let's put the lights on. Definitely better than stock, huh? And this is just at idle. You should hear this thing on the highway. So yeah. So getting back to the plans for this vehicle, now that we have to do the entire roof, and it's the outer shell, the waterproofing, the insulation, the sound deadening, rubber perimeter seals, all of it. Man, I'm angry about this. So I also managed to get the last set of OEM taillights because some moron cracked this tail light, and I think it started here, and the crack has actually started to run in both directions. So I'm going to take this tail light and this tail light off. There's actually nothing wrong with this one, but I've got new ones. So I'm going to take the tail lights off, fit the new ones that I've got. They're brand spanking new. I may only do that once the roof is changed. And then I think it's time to send it in for a little paint TLC. And at the same time, I've got something very special I'm going to fit, but I'm not going to tell you guys what that is just yet. So this is kind of accelerated. It's distracting me from the other vehicle, my Project Kirschwasser. But this is my daily driver, guys. And I cannot have a hole in the roof. So she's going to the insurance inspectors tomorrow, and I told them on the phone, all you're going to do is confirm, yes, in fact there is a 12 centimeter hole in the roof, but that's the process, so I have to follow it. And then we'll get hopefully in if they order the roof early enough, she should get fixed between November and hopefully December I should get her back. And then yeah, next year we'll do the paint touch-ups, and I'll take all the little dings and scratches and things out the vehicle, polish her up, get rid of all the swirl marks, and obviously fit the special item. Yeah, when she's in getting the roof done, there's going to be some attention on the interior as well. And that's really it, guys. I got to tell you that when I fitted the 4-2-1 branch as opposed to the original 4-1 branch, the vehicle is a totally different vehicle to drive now. She was originally built for cruising. So basically, she was originally fitted with what's called a 4-into-1 branch. So that's the 4 exhaust pipes going down into a single downpipe and then down to a very narrow exhaust with very boring sort of exhaust boxes. Sorry guys, it's Diwali, so that's that's going to happen a lot. And basically that shunted the power to the end of the rev range, so it was good for long cruises. Now with the 4-2-1, so it's the 4 exhausts into dual downpipe into a single pipe that runs to the back, stainless steel, I think it's a 53mm free flow system. The power is now shunted all the way to the beginning of the rev range, so she comes up and revs really quickly, and she's fast now. She's a totally different beast now. On the highway, overtaking, acceleration, absolutely fantastic. Robot to robot, perfect. I'm still getting used to it. People used to consider these older AGG motors to be lazy, these 2-litre 8-valves. I think it was just the combination of the gearbox and the exhaust system. Stock gearbox still. I think it's an AUG, I stand to be corrected. But with this branch and the performance free flow, totally different vehicle. Apart from sounding mean, she handles beautifully. Really, really strong. And there's actually also smoothed out, there was a flat spot in acceleration. So if you imagine the rev counter, sorry about that guys, as you would accelerate, she would climb up, and then it would be sort of a dip as you would change gears. Now it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, it just keeps going, and the revs just climb. So nice and smooth. I wish I had a dyno graph with the stock system and then with the performance system I put on now. She is also stock ride height. Our roads in South Africa are very bad. She probably could do with a drop, massive wheel gap, but as she's my daily, I'm not going to drop it just yet. If I was to drop it though, I would drop about 40 centimeters only, just enough to reduce that wheel gap a bit, but not too much so that I bottom out on some of the speed humps and stuff that we have in the country. Our roads love to put traffic circles and speed humps, guys, just to slow people down. But yeah, that's it for now. I'm going to edit and upload. Like I say, I am really, really angry about this, but it's unfortunately a reality of living in South Africa. The one and only time I had something on the passenger seat, someone saw it and tried to get it. I guess that's school fees, huh? I'm not going to tell you what it's going to cost me to fix this, but it's a lot. It's insane. And that's part of the reason why I'm so angry, is the parcel I had on the passenger seat was my lunch. It wasn't even worth anything. But yeah, it is what it is, guys. Hopefully we can get this thing fixed and she'll be good to go again, good as new. With the new taillights, new roof, and new lining, bit of repairs on the seats and the interior, she's going to look sweet. And that kind of then forces my hand to accelerate the plans for the panel beating. And there's not actually a lot of panel beating. I can't show you in this neon light, I'd have to show you in the sun. But you know, people in parking lots have opened their car doors onto these long doors, onto the rear quarter panels on both sides. You know, over the years, people, you know, myself included, we've washed the car and there's swirl marks all over the paint, so she needs a proper nose job, get all the stone chips and things out of there. Sandblasting from driving on the highway. I need to sort the headlights out as well, polish them up nicely. But yeah, next year. Anyway, cheers for now, guys. Hi guys, thanks so much for watching. If you want to see more and be kept up to date, please follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and subscribe to my channel. With your help, we can get this project complete and move on to the next one. Bye for now.